in next 10 slides, I'm going to talk about the 10 most important features which I have learned from my friends, from my directors, from other project managers after spending almost 13 years in IT, whatever I have learned from my master's and from my Harvard degree and my management degree. So all those points I'm going to mention in upcoming 10 slides. And you have to rate yourself, you have to judge yourself that how well you are doing on those 10 points. If you think you are doing good on those 10 points, I guess you are ready to be a PM. So let's go. From you, me to ours. Yes. If at all you are still talking in terms of you, me, I guess then there is no point you can become a PM, because if you want to be a project manager, you have to think in terms of hours. It's a collaborative effort. It's never you, me, or mine, she, or somebody else. It's always ours. Yes. The project manager always thinks in terms of collaborative effort, a team as a whole, and he's always representing his team. So for me, there is no space for you and me. It is all about ours. Manage yourself before others. So you can see a cartoon over here. The guy is sitting in front of mirror and saying, I'm going to practice on you before I start managing other people. Exactly. This is what is needed. Before you start to manage, I have seen many people who think they have spent almost 8 or 10 years of time and they think, okay, I have been a lead for so many years and now I can manage others. No, that's a completely wrong approach. If you can't manage yourself, you cannot manage others. So when I say manage, you should have your own goal, you should have your own targets, you should have your deadlines. What are the risks for you? You have to figure it out. What are the deadlines for you? What are the kind of goals and targets you're looking for? What is your approach towards it? All these things you have to do it upon yourself, and you have to meet your own goals and targets, and you have to manage yourself. If you have to manage your work, you have to manage your target, you have to manage your aim. If you can do it with yourself, then, and in a nice and successful manner, it comes with practice, then only you can do it with others. If you can manage yourself, then only you can manage others. Lead by taking responsibility. So here is a quote for you. Leadership is all about taking responsibility, not making excuses. So whenever you're a leader or you're a lead and you want to take some actions, these actions, they can lead into success and they can lead to failure as well. So whenever success is coming and saying, me and we have done the thing, I have done the thing, and because of that we achieved the success. And whenever you have a failure, you say, okay, it was a team and everybody worked, but things couldn't work out. So because of them, we failed. No, this is not something which is going to make you a good project manager. Okay, there are people who do it, but I don't really appreciate it. It's their way of doing, and I don't think they're going to go a long way by doing such kind of things. If you want to be a good project manager and a successful project manager and go for a long run, then you should take the responsibility and you should lead by taking responsibility. Focus on solution rather than problem. I've seen people who discuss about problems, issues, and over planning about the problem, but they don't talk about the solution. Come on, let's keep it simple, right? Okay, problem is already there, and you know what is the problem. Now you have to figure out the solution. So your focus should be on solution and not the problem. What could be the solution? What could be the best possible solution, and how to achieve it? What is the procedure, and how exactly you can do it? And the minimum time and minimum or with the optimum resources, how can you figure out a solution? And this is what you do as a part of manager, right? So focus on solution rather than problem. Next, excel above expectations. So you can see I have posted this image over here on my slide. There's so many balloons, right? And few of them are big in size, few of them are small, few of them are closer to land, and few of them are higher in sky. So same way, there are so many guys and girls in your team, or maybe in other teams who are also aspiring to be managers, right? It's not only you who want to be a manager. There's so many other people who are also interested to become manager. Then what to do? They're all like this ceiling balloons. You have to be above and beyond expectation. You have to perform better than others. So whatever is expected out of you, you should do above and beyond it. You do something extra. You should do something better than others. So the highest balloon which is there in air, that is the one who is going to go furthest, and who will have the maximum attention, right? So this is what I'd suggest. In order to be the best, you cannot be like others. You have to be above and beyond the expectations. Be the best in whatever you do and excel above the expectations. The next, help others. Yes, he climbs highest who helps another up. Exactly. So, what do you think? When you become a project manager, you become superior to everybody, and then you can just be bossy and give in orders? No. Becoming a project manager means helping out others. There's so many, you are on top of the cliff, and there's so many who are at the bottom of the cliff or who are in the mid of the cliff, and everybody needs to help you to come up with a helping hand. You should be helping them in terms of technology, in terms of personal front, issue resolutions, guiding them, training them, helping them out with any kind of advices or any kind of solution they're looking for. So you have to help others to reach to the successful level, so that if everybody in your team are doing their best job and they're on top, but obvious your team will reach at the top, and every project executed by your team will also be yielding at top results. Isn't it so simple? Now, what do you see here? We have a rooster, and he's just crossing the canal or the river, and there's a small bridge, wooden bridge, and you can see he's taking the lead. Exactly. You have to lead by example. If you are leading by example, that is a very important trait for a manager. So there are certain managers who are managers just for the namesake, but whenever it comes to the technical thing, they become a little confused and they don't know what to do and they need help from somebody else. No, if you want to be a manager, you should know what are the different kind of skill sets which are being used in your project. What are the different requirements, made in terms of business, made in terms of technology, made in terms of delivery, made in terms of handling different kind of clients, issues, risk management, and several kind of tasks. So you should lead by example. If somebody is having a problem, you should be able to understand it and help it resolving, or you take initiatives. You should be the one who should come up with some kind of solution initiatives or leading others so that they can follow you and they can learn from you, right? It's more like taking the responsibility and taking initiative at the same time. So you take initiative and they follow you. If something goes wrong, you take responsibility. If something goes wrong, again you take the responsibility. In this way, you rise and fall together. But yes, you have to lead by example. Next one, proactive and not reactive. Yes, you have to be proactive and not reactive. Now, what is the difference between proactive and reactive? Let's say I'm giving an example. If something goes wrong and then you think, it went wrong, let me try to rectify it and go ahead and do something so that it can be deferred or it can be resolved. So, such kind of approach is known as reactive approach. Proactive approach is thinking about a risk, planning it and managing it, acting accordingly, so that whenever, first of all, you should not fall into that kind of risky situation. And if at all you are falling into that risky situation, you already have a plan for it and you know what exactly to do in such kind of situation. So you have to be proactive and not reactive if you want to be a successful manager. And then learn, practice, and improve. Yes, this is one of the very important thing which you should do as a part of manager, or even if you're a lead or anybody. I suggest this is very important for them. Nowadays, technology is changing. Project management skills are changing. Interpersonal skills are changing. There's so many new things, new innovation, new discoveries, and new kind of theories, new kind of practices coming into picture. Like 20 years back, who thought that there could be something coming as lean or agile? But now lean, agile, Kanban, there's so much into picture, and the normal waterfall approach or traditional approach has minimized, right? Same with 20 years down the line or 10 years down the line, there'll be so many different kind of approach coming into picture, right? So you should always be ready to learn new things, practice it, and then keep on improving so that you are ready for the market and you know what exactly to do, how to do, and when to do, and in what kind of situation, how to react, and how to take care of things in the best possible manner. And this you can do only by learning and practicing and improving yourself. Last but not the least, try, ask, and act. Yes, if you don't go after what, if you think you have the skill set and you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. And if you don't step forward, you'll always stay at the same place. So, if you think you have gained all this knowledge, exposure, and all kind of a skill set, and you are exhibiting them on day-to-day basis, then that is the time you should go ahead and ask for the project manager role, project management role. If you are getting it, it's fine. If you are not getting it and you are still being there, then you'll always stay at the same place. So take a action, apply somewhere else for a project manager role or project management role, and then since you have this skill set and you are taking effort, you are trying, you'll surely get it. So try, ask, and act is the key to your success. If you have all these 10 skill sets and you're taking actions, you're trying, you're improving, you're asking, I'm pretty sure you'll surely achieve a role of project manager. I'm 200% sure of it. And friends, it takes a lot of effort in making such kind of presentations, webinars. I request you to support me by subscribing to my channel, sharing it with your friends whom you think it could be evaluate for them or they might be interested in it. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel Q Analysis if you really like this webinars and presentation, and let me know your thoughts, or in the comment section you can add your thoughts so that I can come up with different kind of presentation, whatever you people are looking for. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.